Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Take a deep breath and let this grounding cord be in the form of a tree trunk. And this tree trunk is very strong and very fortifying, taking the roots of that grounding cord and anchoring you to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. Let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. Say hello to the here and now, present time. About 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And a circle of red divine roses all around you, protecting you from anything that is not of your own energy in your own light. I'd like you to take a nice big deep breath and hold it. And just envision yourself gathering up all this energy that's not yours. People in your space, experiences that are not yours. Letting go of any excess responsibility. And release. Now let's come up to your sixth chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. Say hello to your life on this movie screen. Say hello to your purpose here on earth. Some already know your purpose. If you don't, that's okay. Just say hello to the energy. Say hello to your challenges. Can you play with your challenges? And now let's say hello to your blessings. All of your blessings. And now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to scan your body, see what lights up. and ask yourself, how do I feel physically? Give it a golden light for healing, mixed in with green for any disease or discomfort. Pink for love. Say hello to loving your body, loving your physical self. And let us affirm in your physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath. Come up to the center of your head. And as we say hello to your mental energies, say hello to your purpose, not only this week, but in this lifetime. And let's create a golden light that starts to get bigger and brighter, flushing out any frenetic energy, any fogginess, any incoherence. We're moving into alignment with our purpose, whether we're aware of it or not. We're setting our mental mind to be alert, receptive, productive, present, and on purpose. Take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your seventh chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly, back into your heart space. Let's do this one more time, opening up those energy centers all the way up, crown chakra, and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And breathe into that heart space. Breathe into your feelings. Become aware of how you're feeling. Even ask yourself, how do I feel in this moment? Keep it simple. And now I'm going to give you 3 words, and you can add on to those words, those feelings that allow you to play with purpose. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and say this one more time. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. Come up to your 7th chakra, right above the head. Say hello to your divine self, your sacred self. Say hello to your soul's purpose. What are you here on earth to do? What lessons are you here to overcome? So just envision, just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, and to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Now let's ask your higher self for guidance. To make sure that this week you are on purpose with your life, in alignment with your life. But in doing so, your energy can lighten up so you can play with purpose. Ask your higher self for help. So that you can be in alignment with why you are here. I am here on earth for what purpose? Ask for support, ask for guidance, ask for wisdom. Take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart and let's think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for. And really feel them in your heart. And now let's send some love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light, coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, into your 6th, igniting your intuition to help you with purpose this week. Bringing down into your 5th chakra, that you own your truth, own your authentic self, and you start speaking your purpose. As it moves back down into your heart space, filling you up with love, support, nurturing, whatever else you'd like to feel. Feeling that golden light Coming down into your third, manifesting in this alignment between soul and physical self. As it keeps moving down into your second chakra, igniting that playful energy, that relational energy that allows you to play in the pleasures of life. And that golden light comes down into your first chakra. Feel it at the base of your spine. Love of self. Love of self. Coming down through your legs, that warm golden light, creating that strength and flexibility. Down through your calves, into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Let's increase the energy of fun and playfulness and our sense of purpose with our fun fairies. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, all is well. Life is good. I am playing with my purpose here this week on Earth. And everything in my life is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Release. And open your eyes.
Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme.
So this week's message is all around playing with purpose. And what I have come to find in my own life, as well as coaching many people over the years, is purpose doesn't have to be serious. Purpose has to be directed. Purpose has to be powerful. Purpose has to have feeling behind it, but it doesn't need to be heavy. I have a purpose. So the lighter we are, but the stronger our energy in terms of why we are here, that brings a momentum to life that allows you to move through it with more ease and more grace. So a lot of times I'll hear people go, well, I don't know what my purpose is. What I want you to do is think about the things around your life and ask yourself over the years, what patterns, what things arise that allow me the opportunity or the lesson to look at it differently. Purpose doesn't have to be grandiose, but when I know my purpose, it gives me my why. Why do I get up in the morning? Why do I go to this job? Why am I in this relationship? Why am I a mother? Why am I not a mother? Why do I have this overwhelming urge to help people? Why do I have this overwhelming feeling to create a book? For those of you who are writing books, why do I feel like there's something more in life that I may be missing? These are all clues to help you get in alignment with your purpose. in my core purpose for being here, it's pretty simple. It acts out in different ways to heal my own life and that to help others light their way. Now, how I do that isn't as important as the energy in which I create it. So if I were to ask you, what is your purpose? I want you to write down the first thing that comes to your head. Whether it's true or not, just write it down. What comes to mind, write it down to what is your purpose here on earth. And if you don't know, make it up. Let's see what comes out. Really simple. My purpose is. So what I'm going to ask you next, and we don't know if this is true or not, but are you in alignment with your purpose? Are you in alignment with your purpose? So there's a planner that I suggest to people that has questions both in the morning and at night to review your day. And most of what it talks about is the purpose, the energy in which you create. And so for the most part, with the exception of a day or two that I'm not out in the world, I am living my purpose. So let's say you don't really know what your purpose is. I'd like you to think about what's going on in your life right now and what is it teaching you about you? What is your life teaching you about you? I think if I were to look at who's on this call right now, and probably people will be listening on demand, you've survived this school called Planet Earth for many years. And so the illusion is life is hard. Now, can that be a fact? Actually, it can be. But then there's this wonderful Bible verse that comes in and says, be in the world, but not of it. So this is where the play comes in. If I can play with energy, if I can play with my purpose, then I can have fun and get curious with the adventure. But if I get very serious about my purpose, oh, I don't know my purpose. I'm not living my purpose. I know it and I'm still not doing it. Purpose is who you are. Really and truly, it's who you are. What did you come here on earth to do? And then can you dance with it? Can you lighten up with it? Can you play with your purpose? Maybe you have to try on a few things. Does this resonate in my energy field? So I was talking to a client the other day, and we were talking about an energy in which I said, you can go down one track and it looks like this, or you can go down another track and it looks like this. So she has track A and track B, and they both had descriptions around it. She resonated with track B. She knew instantly. That's how you're going to start to know your purpose. You're going to follow the energy. What is life teaching you? What are you overcoming right now? And that umbrella is your purpose. If I'm transforming my own life, that means things are going to come in to help me transform. And we think that it's supposed to be A plus B equals C. It doesn't always happen that way. It comes in differently. Wow, that's not what I expected. So can we be in the wonder and curiosity of things that are coming to us to help us grow and change? So I'm going to give you a simple purpose today. Actually, there's two parts to this. And I'd like you to lead with it this week. Love and play. Your purpose is to love. And the energy in which you're going to do that is through play. And if you already know your purpose, incorporate that energy of love into why you are here and play. Have fun. Don't wait for life to give you fun. Don't wait for life to give you permission to play. Play with your purpose. See, does this feel good? Does this resonate? Is this an alignment? If your body, mind, emotions, and spirit say, you know what? Heck yeah, then you're on the right track. If it's flat, it's giving you energy, it's probably not your purpose. Play with purpose. Set your intentions. Create the energy behind it that gives it the momentum, and move into this lightness of life so that you are directing your own energy. The energy isn't being directed to you. That's how you get to create and play. Lighten up, lead with love, and play with purpose, whether it's the love purpose or a bigger purpose you have in your life.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.